students, welcome back to my channel. As for this week, our topic will be the same as the previous lesson, which is from Unit 9 High Tech World. As for today, our main skill is a listening skill. You can refer to your close-up textbook on page 114, and if you are ready, we shall start our lesson now.
Alright students, as you can see, this is our today's topic, which is from Unit 9 High Tech World. As you can see here, this is our main skill for today's lesson, which is a listening skill, listening 17. Now let's have a look at the next slide. This is our learning objectives. For the first one, you need to discuss why scientists make robots and how it helps people in the future by describing future plans and ambition. Number 2, you need to tick your answers of the given options. And the last one would be you need to write true or false for the following statements by listening to audio. As you can see here, this is the table of contents for today's lesson. For the first part, you will start with the pre-lesson and then we move on to the activities. We have two different activities, which is activity A and activity B. And then the last part will be the post-lesson. Now we shall start with the pre-lesson. Now I want you to look at the picture. As you can see, here is the picture. What can you see from this picture? So here is a robot. And then you need to read the accompanying caption, as you can see at the above of the picture. And then you need to work in pairs and describe the picture with partners. And then we need to discuss why scientists might need robots and how they might be able to help us. So now we will read the caption of the picture. As you can see here, ping pong robot at a research center in Utah. Scientists train robots to play table tennis using human-like movements. So as you can see here, the function of the robot here in this picture is play a tennis, which is the movement of the robot is like a human. So it can help us if, example, you do not have a friend to play tennis, to play a table tennis. So we can use this robot to help you to play together because this robot have a human-like movement. Now I want you to work in pairs and describe the picture, and also you need to discuss why scientists make the robots and how it able to help us. So you will have 5 minutes to describe the picture with your partners, and after that you will share answers as a class. Have you done? Describe the picture. If yes, we shall discuss the answers. So now let's have a look at this one. This is my point of view regarding on the pictures that we look at just now. So why scientists need robots, so it to replace humans in performing repetitive and dangerous tasks which humans prefer not to do. So this is my point of view regarding to why scientists might need robots. Okay, how they might be able to help us. So in my point of view, how the robot become capable of taking on multiple roles in an organization. It also expected to take over half of all low-skilled jobs, and it also help us to harvest energy from everywhere. So reason okay, these are the describing future plan regarding to the given situation to you. So this is my point of view that I will be given to you. So if you do have your answers, if you do have your own answers, the answers, there is no right or wrong because this is your opinion. Okay. Now we will proceed to the next part, which is the activity. For activity A, you need to take the odd ones out. Here is the link of the activity. You can open the link given to you, and before you start doing the activity, you need to read the instruction first. So the question will be like this. Okay, take the odd ones out. So we have question 1, we have 3 different words, which is toy, laser, model. For question number 2, we have gadget, device, battery. Question number 3, we do have fossil fuel, eco-friendly, and recycle. Question number 4, we do have interactive, individual, participate. Question number 5, we do have try out, test, attach. And the last question, we have exhibition, prediction, and presentation. As you can see, we do have 3 different options answers, so you need to tick only the odd ones out of the given answers. You should try to think about what connects the words so that you can decide which one does not relate to the other 2 words. So this task you will do individually and we check answers as a class. Have you done answer all the questions? If yes, we shall discuss the answers. As you can see, for question number 1, the answer is pick the odd ones out is laser. Okay, why laser? Okay, can you see here? Toy and model are used to see that an object is not the genuine article but a copy of it, but a laser is a device which gives out a ray of light, meaning that toy and model is an object. So laser is a device which gives out a ray of light. So that is why laser is the odd one. For question number 2, the answer is battery. So why battery? As you can see, gadgets and devices are instruments that can be used to help you do something. But batteries are used to power things. So for the question number 2, the answer is battery. For question is fuel. Little damage to the environment as possible and to change things as plastic bottles or paper so that they can be used again. But as fossil fuels means a fuel such as oil or coal made from decayed animals or plants that lived thousands of years ago, means that fossil fuels is different from eco-friendly and recycled, and that is why the fossil fuel is the odd one for question number 3. For question number 4, the answer will be individual. So interactive and participate is they are connecting to each other. So why individual? As you can see, interactive and participate mean a program or video that reacts to the information it is given and to take part in something. But for individual, it means existing or living separately from other people or things. So for question number 5, the answer is attach. Okay. Why? Because attach means to join one thing to another. But for try out and test means that you use something to see how good it is. So there is connecting between test and try out rather than attach. Okay. For the last question, the answer will be prediction. So the prediction is the odd one for question number 6. Why? Because exhibition means a public show that people can go to where they can see something. But meanwhile, for presentation means the way in which something is shown or arranged. But prediction means a statement. Okay, prediction means a statement about what you think will happen in the future. Okay, so these are the answers for activity A. Proceed to activity B. So, okay, so this is the link of the activity B. Okay, but before you do the activity, you need to read the instruction first. So for activity B, you need to listen to these people talking and write T for true or F for false. Okay. So as you can see here, this is the link. You can open up the link and then you will answer the question. So we will read the statement first. So for number 1, the man wants to become a professional engineer, so you need to write your answer. For statement number 2, the boy is going to try out a mountain bike before he gets one, so you need to write your answer. For question number 3, the man cannot understand how to make the gadget work, so you need to write your answer. Then for number 4, statement number 4, the girl does not like science and technology at school. For statement number 5, the boy made a solar-powered model boat first. Okay, and then the last statement is okay. So this is the last statement, which is we only have 5 statements. Okay, you will answer this question by listening to the audio. You will listen twice. For the first time, you will listen all the way through, okay, and then you need to write your answer. After that, you need to compare your answer with your partner, and then you will listen to the recording again to check your answer and fill in any missing words or answer, and after that we will check as a class.
Listening, Unit 9, page 114. B. 1. I've started a course on green technology at my local college, but I don't think it's right for me really. It's aimed at people who want to become professionals, and I just wanted to learn about good technology to use at home.
2. I'd like a mountain bike for my birthday, but they're quite expensive and I want to try one out first. Luckily, my cousin says I can test his to see if I like it.
3. Oh, why are these new gadgets so complicated? It says that it's an energy-saving device, but it won't be using any energy at all if I can't understand how to switch it on.
4. At school, they tell us how important science and technology are, and they want more girls to study these subjects. I'm really interested in them, and our school takes us to a really good exhibition every year where you can interact with the new technology. It's great!
5.
I made a model boat last year. It was pretty cool. It was powered by a battery and controlled by a remote control. Until I crashed it. I want to make a solar-powered one this time.
Track 9.2.
Have you got all the answers? If yes, we can start discussing. So as for number 1, the answer is false. Okay, for statement number 2, the answer is true because yes, the boy is trying to try out a mountain bike before he gets one. And then for statement number 3, the man cannot understand how to make the gadget work, so the answer is true. Okay, for statement number 4, the girl does not like science and technology at school, so the answer is false because the girl is actually like science and technology at school. And then the last statement is the boy made a solar powered model boat first, so the answer is false because the boy is made a the boy not the first model of the boat is not made by solar. So these are the answer for activity B. Now we will proceed on the last part for today's lesson, which is the post lesson. As you can see here, okay, first I want you to identify with pairs about one word or expressions that you have learned. And after that, you need to share answers as a class. Okay, so what have you learned today, my dear students? So today we learned about listen for specific information. Okay, we also listen to answer the question right, true, or false. And then we also learn, okay, how to describe future plans regarding on the situation that is given to you. So I do hope that you can gain something from our lesson, and we will meet again in our next class. Thank you.
Alright, my dear student, I think that is all for today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will meet again in the next lesson. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.